gonna sync the data there, I guess. Oh, oh, thank you, phone, for telling me that I'm live 2 seconds after I'm already live and I've already went to my dashboard. Now I open this dashboard and it's still not very accurate, but I'm pretty sure I can see if people type in chat. I don't know. It needs to update fix. That's like the second time they changed everything while I've been streaming, and it's like really good changes, but I mean, I like the old dashboard. I think it's kind of cool how you can manage the stream and everything all at once, but other than that, it's pretty good. I mean, other than like no chat, I don't think, maybe. Like, it doesn't tell me how long the session is, how many viewers, how many views, or how many followers right now. But yeah, I just hope that they fix it pretty soon. Okay, so I've got a little while to stream. I think this might be a longer stream than usual, as long as this doesn't keep happening every 3 seconds, but it's just loading everything in. Should get done any second now. About 30 frames per second. How much gold do I have? Yeah, I'll buy a horse. I can afford one. I don't even know how much they cost in Bruma. Been playing Breath of the Wild some more. That's what I was doing before I got on stream. I wanted to wait until after I ate something to stream though. I would only have like 2 hours and then it would get interrupted and I didn't want that to happen. But it still might. I wanted to do a super long stream because I haven't really been to Bruma very much.
Hello. Sure thing. Got one all ready if you have
That's expensive. It's very expensive. I don't know why I said expensive, but it's expensive. I hope this stops. Bet you it's Open Cities that's messing with all this stuff. But they use some components from Skyrim that's conflicting with Open Cities maybe. That's why it's lagging.
Zombies tend to haunt caves. Be careful if you decide to go treasure hunting.
Do you have any advice for me?
Problems with smugglers lately. You hear? I'm here. Heard bandits have set up. Hello.
Map updated, plundered mine. Right there. Say I want something to go do. That water is a little weird, but it's not bad or anything. It's just kind of strange shooting up like that. Oh, stuck on the rocks. So yeah, now I could explore the rest of Bruma. This stream. I really just Bruma. So it's just Bruma, it'd be kinda sad. Although, if they put as much effort as they did, beyond Skyrim I mean, if they put that much effort into just Bruma itself, as they did for the entire DLC, then it probably wouldn't be sad, it'd be worth it. This place looks really nice. It's colorful trees. Doing some famous Skyrim mountain climbing. Only this is the easiest Breath of the Wild where you can just walk up to the surface. Just climb up of it. Might lose your stamina, I could still see that being a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if someone made it into like a mod almost. But it'd be kinda hard to pull off. And if you're making it into a mod, if a bunch of developers are working on it, then it might not be too bad, but if it's just like one modder, then it's gonna take a while. Right now it's September, so only got a couple of months until Smash Bros. Ultimate. So that's good. It's also like the Xbox Live Gold stuff. Man. Hold on a second. I'll pause it. Okay. It's also Labor Day today. So it's like I think it's a government holiday or whatever, so a lot of people will be off. Okay. So I'm almost at this mine, I think. Is this it? Yep. Looks like it's a lot like further than the tower. Like, I feel like the distances in this game are not as long as they are in just regular Skyrim. I'm probably about to die, aren't I? Yes. Oh, man. Where is Lydia at? Inside, inside. Okay, that should get Lydia in here. Lydia, where are you? This is bad. My question is, where did Lydia go? Arrows are flying. Got that person on me. There, bite my dog. Here, we're gonna get up at this vantage point over here. Did I buy? No, I didn't buy a flame intro. Should have. I think you got that one backwards, but okay. You shouldn't really be able to make it much longer. You have no idea where Lydia went. Unless she just decided to go somewhere else. Maybe elsewhere. Well, I don't think you would be able to get to elsewhere from Cyrodiil or Skyrim without having to like swim. Like, you wouldn't be able to walk probably. Music's really nice. Okay, we're all good. I'll try and wait an hour, see if Lydia pops up. Nope. Ore barrel. Garlic. Now I have vampire and poison resistance. I thought it was a thing, like you would put like garlic on your sword. Or something like poison. Use it to make a potion of vampire poison or something. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty scary. Yep, can't do that yet. Not high enough of a level. Know what we could do? We could do Mage Guild stuff and which I don't like because we'd have to go do stuff in Skyrim. Rather stay in Cyrodiil. But we could do that. And then be a little bit easier to do other stuff. Or we could try and go, I don't remember where it is on the map exactly, but we could go to the tower place that I saw once. That's right there. Okay, yeah, just go there. It's a withered place, from what I remember, so. Buried them alive in the water. How powerful magic is in Skyrim. Actually, probably should go around. And I want to get there quickly and all, but still gotta be able to get there. And it's kind of boring to watch whenever mountains have dead ends on where you're trying to jump up. Some destruction increase. I think my main problem right now with my person is I don't have any armor. Okay. Yeah, that familiar is on low health, so I should probably spawn in another one. Just gotta remember to keep my distance and try and stay safe. This guy has a lot of health and he also has iron armor, which means I'm not gonna do too much damage. I just wanted to see how much health the familiar had. Looks like it's in a phase of just blocking, so that's kinda good. Allows me to get a lot of magicka back. I really don't know what I'm gonna stream today. I want to do this. I'll probably do this for about 2 hours and then I might switch over to another game, but I don't know. I mean, this is interesting and all. It's just that I've already played through Skyrim a lot, like 12 times I think or something. And that's like full playthroughs like up to Alduin. And doing all the Dragonborn DLC stuff and all the Dawnguard DLC stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna spawn in another one, but this time I'm gonna use fire on this guy. Oh, he's aggro on me. I'm gonna keep him aggro on the wolf. Should be good. Did it. Doesn't even have a key to get inside. Well, that wasn't worth it. I guess levels, but still not really. Save though. I could go back and finish Lego Star Wars. Still haven't done that yet. Closer expected dog appears heavily bruised. There appear to be patches lacking fur as though it has come out. In addition, he appears to have some cuts and scars under his fur. The bruises don't seem like they were caused by local wildlife. His collar is covered owned by that guy of Bruma. It seems Scruffy might not have been treated well by his former owners. Hey. So, I might do that later. I want to go to the spire first. Can't bring him back to that guy though. Although I might try to keep him as my dog. Something I didn't expect to see while walking around Cyrodiil. At least it wasn't in the top 10. Another injured animal. Fox this time. Almost hit Scruffy with the fire, but I made sure not to. There's a couple of Cyrodiil plants. That's kinda cool. Not really much wildlife. More than he knows. Occasional wolf that tries to kill me. Where's my dog? Ow. This is a 2v1. That's good. Got him. Is that like a random encounter, or is that planned encounter with Gruffy? Got a runner. Man, that reaction time is pretty slow. You a good guy or are you a bad guy?
Only the sweetest move. Eh. Listen, this one is sip. Yes, a wise decision indeed. Now.
Yeah, we'll just leave him alone.
This one suggests.
And there's not really a way up there from here. There was a peddler in front of a door.
Looks like you got some sort of sickness. You should
Oh yeah, I got rock joint,
take a potion or
but it's not really gonna do anything to me, so. And I don't think I have a cure disease potion. Oh, a bite. Nope, just cure poison. The only poison I would need is like health or magic of poison, but it's not even that bad because I could just use a spell. Unless it's like Falmer. Their poison's pretty bad and legendary. Okay, can't jump up there. I can get up to here. Or if I could get up to right here, this is a good spot, I think. Yeah. Nope. This looks kind of smooth enough. There's the answer right there. All I have to do is just jump to the other side. I can jump pretty far. This is like Oblivion. On Oblivion I could jump like 300 feet. Survive without taking any damage pretty much. In that game you level up your acrobatics ability, which reduces fall damage and allows you to jump higher. Stuff like that. You just increase it by jumping around. Lots of wolves on this path. Well, wolves aren't too bad. Well, I don't have to hold any buttons down whenever that plays, but I just hold like a button down. Nothing too much. Oh man. Yeah, that was a little bit more dangerous. Just slightly. Just a small bit. I was like, what even is that? And then, like, turned around and I knew it was a lion. It's like, oh man, I'm dead. But then it was a mountain lion, so it was fast. Yeah, pretty much. I'm dead. If it even comes near me, I'm dead. If I can keep it fighting and busy, then I might be able to make it up into here without getting hit. But it's gonna be fast. Man, this place is huge. I didn't think it would be this big. Oh no, door animation. Yeah, this place is pretty big.
You seem a little fevered. Why, this is the ever-famous Wizard's Tower.
Oh hey Lydia, where did you come from?
So much history has taken place inside these walls. So many mysteries to uncover. So many previous residents to reincarnate and interrogate. Why, sometimes I hardly believe that I'm standing in the birthplace of purple grumites and phosphorus elytra. You don't know what an elytra is? They are the most
I do, but not
fascinating
this
creatures.
kind.
I'm sure I've told you about them before.
You have? Thought we just met.
See you. Oh there, traveler. What's your business in Frostcrack Spire? I suppose this is still a College of Whispers cynosure. Or almost one. Fine. Just ask your questions, then make your way out. We don't need Synod spies or vagabonds roaming around the spire.
You have a lion outside. Very wizard music. Something was just summoned. I can do that. Books. I already know that one. There, you guys can add that back then. Let's disenchant some stuff. Right here, I need all that stuff back now.
What have you come down with? Ataxia? Rock joint? I can see you're not well.
Does anyone have anything to sell?
Who are you? Have we met?
We met a second ago and he told me that we had met before, but I'm not really sure about that last one. Usually nice. Aloe vera, motherwort. Every type of ingredient, I guess.
Yes? What is your business here? As much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, no.
Oh.
In our current state, even if it was, in the cynosure's current state, I do not yet have the power to. You may wish to check back at a later date. Once the Imperial Council acknowledges our request, we can always use them. A cynosure is a place of magical significance.
Oh.
Ah,
It's basically just like a
was
research
there
station.
anything else?
I know what these two, they take you to the Mages Guild. But only one of them is active, and it's the one that's in Bruma. It's only Bruma. Mage's Guild. But that's that, I guess. Say we head back to Bruma though. We could try and go for the blade stuff. I think there will be a blades quest line because the blades temple is nearby. That was a big role in Oblivion, or had one at least. Like it was somewhere over here, but it's not, because there's not anything over there. Can you see the Imperial City on the map? Oh, you can. It's right there. You can't go there though, I know that. I was watching a guy whenever this came out, the mod pack I mean. I watched him play some of it and you could go in, so. There's like a small little town over there. I'll go look at. For now, we'll do stuff around here. That might be where the blades are. You know, I remember it being up in the hills, but it might not be. Wasn't Frostcrack DLC though? I don't know if I asked that or not, but pretty sure it was.
Damnable tavern, damnable owner. How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious...
What's the problem?
Squad filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there, it beggars belief. I wanted the proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say, would you help me with that?
Do it.
Excellent. Take this. It's a... Take it. I'm sure he'll see fit to take action then.
I'll do some of this stuff for now. Some actual quests instead of just exploring. I've been playing Breath of the Wild, so I've been exploring so much. Master mode's been pretty easy for it. And legendary mode on here has been pretty easy, like I died to the dragon. But that wasn't even as difficult as like the boss in Zelda that you have to beat to get the Master Cycle 0. So it's gonna be a lot more fun in Master mode, I think.
I'm here to uphold the law.
Respect the law. Respect yourself. Ah, this should be interesting. Go ahead. Listen.
Okay. Got some memory chip in here. Here, I'll just do this. I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
What's that snot-brained Altmer doing here? This is no place for one of them.
You don't think he's Stalmore, do you?
It's really loud.
No, doesn't seem the sort. But he's still not the right type for our little den. Might bring the wrong kind of attention.
So what do we do? Stabbing him would be... excessive, so...
Nah, why don't we treat him to a little show of our favorite lusty Argonian maid?
Perfect. Let's go fetch her. Here, take this coin. I'd like to buy a little show for my Altmer friend over there.
Sure thing.
Oh, one other thing. He wanted you to roleplay as Lifts Her Tail, you know, from...
Altmer. Always the same fantasy. Sure thing. Hey, darling. I heard you wanted a date with Liftsertail.
What is the meaning of this? Lifts her tail? What a ridiculous name for an even more ridiculous... Oh my! Zarxus's breath! What in oblivion are you doing? I demand that you put that back on! Ariel, give me strength! Cease and desist! I demand that you cease and desist at once, you cretinous lizard woman! Stop jiggling about! I can't take this anymore. I think I'm going to faint. I think...
Seen any goblins around?
Oh,
Primitive little things.
ha,
Damn if
it
they
worked.
warm you up.
Otis, you really are a genius.
I know. Sop didn't even know what hit him.
Civilian?
Ha! They breed 'em special in Alinor, don't they?
Well, that's certainly very interesting. But I'm not sure that there's much in there that I can take action on. Tell our Altmer friend that I'm very sorry. Almost definitely the resale value. Akaviri artifacts are very often one of a kind. They can fetch a very high price to the right buyers. Someone possessing those artifacts could find themselves becoming very wealthy very quickly. Not in particular. Then again, the lowlives of Bruma don't exactly hide themselves all that well.
Oh.
The shadier tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, full of thieves, bandits, thugs, and other miscreants, might be a decent place to start your search.
Yeah,
No
gotta
idea
ask
how they
more
manage
questions.
that, honestly. Either adept stealth or good luck. I'm not too sure on the details of that. It'd be worth speaking to him, if you think that's interesting evidence to dig up. Akaviri artifacts, I don't know. Rignar and the Count both told me. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. It's tough. On the
I really don't care about how it's like
to make things work.
be a guard.
Us go more than you might think. All I want, and then, despite it all, though, well,
That's when I get all of his text things
Doc talk though.
read or whatever.
No, I can't. Sorry, but I can't go blabbing about people's checkered pasts. Yep, me and my friend came up here, and now I'm guard captain. Funny how things work out. I try
Yep.
to take my duties seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Send as much as I can back to my
Have fun standing on that stool. Why does that always start with 3 dots before they say civilian? Here we gotta tell this guy what had happened.
Good morning.
Or you might want to sit down.
You're back. Have you played back the memory gems recording for the captain? When is he arresting that damnable innkeeper?
And so there's nothing you can do.
Backside. I'm leaving this awful town. I've had enough of this cretinous Cyrodiil. I'm returning to Alinor. At least there I'm not assailed by lustful lizards.
That's the inn. Restful Watchman must be over here. No, I've got 2 reasons to go in here.
The Restful Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need? Then go over to the Gerald View if it suits you better. Me, I think this inn has more character than Mr. Stantis Fancy Pants' little establishment.
Is that the Grim Reaper? Oh wait, those aren't bone fingers.
That's good to hear. Thank you. Here, take a little bit of coin on the house.
Okay.
Oh, and have this. It's a leftover memory gem that one of the guys took out of the elf's pocket when he was passed out on the floor. Might fetch a decent sum. I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know, especially when you're in my line of work.
Yeah.
A little gold always greases the wheels. I'll tell you what you want to know.
You want to eat free speech level
This
100.
guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne. Or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something
This guy's
to
a
do with
professional
outdated trinkets
ventriloquist,
well
I guess.
mentioned wanting to sell them or something. I guess he's your man. I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business. Not going to happen.
Hey, try the other option.
Not going to happen.
Okay.
Go on. Try.
Good.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Gotta go through the door. Get a
Feeling
note.
clumsy today?
Or animation. Oh, hey, Court.
My weapon wants a tempering. Things want to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon in my book of killin' so I know who needs killing. Then I'll give you gold. Good. My killin' arm's itching to do more killing.
That guy is Gary K. Kona, I guess. I got a quest marker over here. Oh, it's the guard.
Civilian? Bentior wants legal pressure. Well, I think we can certainly accommodate him there. Take this.
That's
A
not
letter
what the
with my
captain
signature.
said.
Show it to him and he's sure to change his tune.
He wrote pretty fast and without moving its hands. So. And he also is a ventriloquist too. I still think the other guy's better, but I mean, they're pretty close.
You here to do business?
Hey, this guy, Beth.
Let me see that. Oh, damn. Fine. I'll tell you what I know. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in the jails. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession these days. Here, just so I don't have to go sit in a cell again, I'll mark it on your map. Go take it up with them. And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God.
Okay.
Goodbye.
What is it?
What do you need?
Still here.
Lydia. Why's your hitbox all the way over there? It's like I could shoot you in the head with an arrow right there. I'm gonna try that actually. Or here, I'll use a spell. It's a little less safe, but yeah, it works. We'll just walk. It's not too far.
What is it?
And this place is pretty laggy.
Please, my lord. One septim would mean more to me. What is it? Bless you, sir. Bless you. Bye.
I don't remember. I remember talking to that guy about what made him a beggar, but I don't remember what it was. Here, I'm just making sure that the saves are still working. Yep. That's always good. Still charging 3,000 gold for a paint horse.
Good morning. Hello.
The Stormcloaks happened.
Oh.
Skyrim's descended into chaos, so I eventually came here. Once I've scraped together enough coin for the trip, I'll probably take a carriage to the Imperial City and explain what happened. Hopefully I'll get reassigned somewhere in Cyrodiil and get steady pay once again. Still, such chaos in Skyrim. I can't help but feel like the Empire might be on its last legs. Dark days. Dark days.
Until next time.
Can I help you? See you.
Okay. Still probably gotta be $3,000. Or gold. Should be worth more than $3,000 though. Pretty expensive horse. Okay. Got knocked off my bike for a second. I'll leave that marker on there. But that's not where First, gotta pass by the bandit place. Then I'm gonna go to whatever that town thing behind the bandit cave is. This guy's on a horse.
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
Apple Watch. Anchor and Bruba. This guy's feeding the chickens.
Welcome to Apple Watch. Make yourself at home.
Hey, Santa. Tried to catch some Pokemon on that Pokemon Twitch stream thing, but I missed both Pokemon that popped up. It was a Charmander and a Squirtle, I think. And just stopped. I didn't want to sit there. That's what I was doing, like directly before the stream started. Where's Lydia? Oh, thanks Lydia. Just got shot, I don't even know where. Oh, in the shoulder, okay. Not too bad. Lydia's using some spells. I'll read the letter in a second. A dog. Okay, letter. What does this say, I wonder? The crab have the captain of the guard, and for once you're going to dance to my tune. Know anything about the artifacts or will tell me, or tell my agent everything. That means everything or otherwise. You're off to lock up again. Okay. I'll just leave that one alone.
What could that be?
Go.
Your money and your life.
What's hitting me with that spell? Is that Lydia? a pretty powerful spell. Knock them out of existence, I guess. Okay, Lydia, you're gonna have to go in there first. Okay, conjuration level 48. Oh, and I'll do alliteration. And when I get to here, I can do magic armor. And hitting Lydia. Best idea. Oh man, everyone's here. It's like Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is not a good spot for me as I'm on most difficult difficulty and everything. Okay, Scruffy, you need to head back there. My ringleader's been pushed to over here. Oh. Scruffy. I didn't want to have to do this. Man, everyone's just taking a beating. It is like Smash Bros. Scruffy, we didn't have to do this. It's a sad day. I thought he was gonna be with us. Gonna find him a new home. But just wouldn't get or not get hit by fire. Lydia's wreaking havoc. Last one, right? Yep. This is like Oblivion. The chests aren't worth it. Oh, there's also this one. Still really not worth it, but slightly more worth it. I think we're good here. This isn't like a Skyrim dungeon in the shape of a queue. Almost level 10 now. Port findings. Okay. Gotta go back to the captain. Okay, mic's still on. Wait, what's the name of this quest? Oh, Absent Antiquity.
I'm Albekius, of the Jucani family.
Good afternoon.
Yes, traveler? What do you need? We're quite old. That's not to say we don't pick up on new opportunities when we can.
There's a scheming thug inside my house.
So now old Bartram's got a thug inside his house, apparently. Just wonderful. To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with this than going on Count Carvain's wild guar chase. I should ask before I march in there and deal with the thief. Did your investigation turn up any leads about the Count's precious artifacts? Found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go deal with the thief in Bartram's house.
Robes and cloaks, too.
That changes things. Well, at least now we can kill two birds with one stone. If it's true, that is. Under most circumstances, I'd insist on going in first. I'm captain of the guard. It's my duty to shoulder the risk. But, well, this reeks of an ambush. It makes more sense to go in prepared. Let's go.
Those guards are well trained. Citizen?
God, just what I need. Go ahead.
Careful with that fire!
What is the meaning of this? Why are you in Bartram's house, and why in Oblivion do you look like you're on death's doorstep?
It all went wrong. The bandits tricked me. Typical. I wanted them to put in a good word for me with the cutters. But no, they lied. I gave their guy the artifacts, then they started swinging. I narrowly escaped by climbing back through the trapdoor.
I see. Well, I'm placing you under arrest for stealing Count Carvain's Akaviri artifact collection. At least you won't bleed out in here.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to deal with this guy, slap him in irons and take him before the Count. Finally get Carvain off my back. I suppose that means it's down to you to deal with the bandits and retrieve the artifacts. I know the caverns are a favorite haunt of bandits and criminal types. Lots of them down. No need to clear them out. Not that I'd complain if you did. Just grab the artifacts. Best of luck.
Okay. Through the caverns. I wonder how the pet's doing. It's been a while since I checked on it. I have to go to the Twitch website, which I have a link to on my phone. Go to channel. Oh, the website just crashed. Okay. Doesn't really look like oh. I say doesn't look like there's a lot in here, but Alright, go back to the channel. Okay. I should have been paying more attention than looking down at the live bet. Level 4 now. That's good. Every 5 levels, I think, it'll gain a new emote, and I have it set to change into that emote whenever it levels up. So, there's that. Nope. Nope. Watch out for more bear traps. This door is... Okay. Oh man, frame rate lag there. Leak increased. Not only did they kill the wolves, but they're using them for fuel for their fires, it looks like. Oh, it's on there. Somebody said that they were like getting paid or whatever. Oh, can I not pick up the dice? Oh, that's a bear. They actually let out. Okay. Their battle was random. I guess I was wrong. Man, Bill, you're still my friend, right? Man, they always just disappear now. Man, there's like 4 bears. That was not supposed to be a pun. Ooh, iron ingots. Report. Got him. Needs it for its killing. Oh, that I just died. So, what all happened? We got that person who's super dead. 2 black bears attacked, it looked like. Looks like just a black bear attack in the middle of a cave. Which is pretty random. Yeah, I have no idea. This guy. Don't know what happened to him. But he's dead. That one guy who actually stole the stuff. something's nearby. Don't know what happened to him either, but I'll find him. Need to start getting more of this stuff. I can sell stuff. Scroll of invincibility. I just probably need to get out of here now. What's that weapon right there? I wonder. I mean, I wasn't really the one who cleared out all the bandits in there. A bear did, but I'll take credit for it because I also killed the bear. So I guess that's good. I had to delete Skyrim off of my Switch. I had it downloaded, but I just archived the software, so I still have all the data, but it's just like in storage, I guess. Because it's like 14.5 gigabytes on a 32 gigabyte Switch storage anyway, so.
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal?
Oh man.
So this is the thief, Captain? You mean to say that my artifacts have been found?
Yes, Count Carvane. He stole your artifacts and attempted to deliver them to the bandits operating in the Bruma Caverns.
I see. Well, of course, I expect he should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now,
yep.
My artifacts.
Actually, this new friend of Bruma has them.
And who's this?
A friend responsible for tracking down the artifacts and finding the thief. In fact, I'd say they deserve most of the credit, Count Carvane.
Ah, friend of Bruma. Such
Yep.
tales are always gratifying to hear of. In fact, Captain, would you mind giving us a moment to speak?
Of course. I'll just be waiting over there. I'd like to say a few words to this new friend of Bruma before they take their leave.
Of course, Captain. Friend de Bruma, may I have a moment?
Okay.
If you would just hand over the artifacts, gently if you please. Thank you very much. So, you tracked down the thief and found artifacts. I am extremely grateful. Please, accept this small recompense from the Treasury. Thank you for your service. Something makes me think you're not going to merely disappear, though. You're the kind to get tangled in all sorts of affairs, I'm sure. Farewell, friend de Bruma. Good luck. I do hope you remain loyal to the Bruma throne.
It's rare to see someone so willing to help another these days. You went to great lengths to find those damned artifacts. And for that, you have my thanks. I don't know what Count Carvane said to you, and I don't really mind. The Count and I don't always see eye to eye, but I have a duty. Anyway, something makes me think we may see each other again. People like you tend to make waves, don't they? Take this. A personal thank you gift from me. Safe travels, my friend. And thanks.
This is a nice ending. I get the good ending, I wonder. Or even there's multiple endings like that. Just 60 short of a horse.
Want my advice?
Respect the law. Respect yourself.
Yeah, go back to Apple Watch and then we'll go. Or need to come up with a name for it. It's like Apple. Or like the Apple Watch. Call it the Jobs. instead of the Gerald. And then it's an Apple Watch, so whenever you're near Apple Watch, it's the Jobs and not the Geralds. That'll be something interesting. It's supposed to be a new one this year or something. And like an iPhone XS. It's probably gonna be more expensive than the iPhone X, which was already pretty expensive. But they might reduce it. I think that they'll make it cost more, though. Apparently, like, the Galaxy's better, like, hardware-wise, than the iPhone X is. I don't know if it's cheaper. And you also get, like, a Fortnite skin. But I don't really care for Fortnite too much. If not go that way. It looks so decorated over there. Looks like I could go over there. I guess because the map that way, I thought that you might be able to. But that also means that the Bruma thing's not here, so. Also that. I don't think I hit the wolf, but I might have. I even have a mage light for alliteration, so I need to start working more on alliteration, like oak flesh, stone flesh more specifically. So that can get you a lot of armor. Oh man, Timberwolf. Justin, get out of here. I think that was his name. Oh man. Please attack my dog. I feel like I'm gonna be all the way back at Bruma. I don't think I saved. But yeah, I think that was his name. Oh, I went back at Bruma.
We've been having problems with smugglers lately. You hear anything about it, you go straight to the guard captain.
Who is it? Who is Dragonborn?
So close to Skyrim. I'm surprised the war hasn't spilled.
What is it?
I've got
Oh, that's Lydia. Oh, that was an actual guard.
Needing an inn? Go to the Gerald View.
Well, we could do Mage's Guild. There's a reason I stopped playing Oblivion, it was because it was boring because of Mage's Guild stuff, but might go back eventually. This is Fighter's Guild over here, right? Playing one-handed right now. Oh no, not Fighter's Guild. I'll leave.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I know you're not supposed to be in here. Thought that was the Fighters Guild, but it's not. This is the inn, so it's not the Fighters Guild. That's someone's house. Wait. Well, now there's not fighting in Mage Guild. Or there might be Fighters Guild, but there's no longer Mage Guilds.
Hello. Of course. The first is the wooden staff of awesome conflagration, which summons a tremendous fiery inferno at your target location. Extremely dangerous. The second is the Scepter of Frosty Entombment, which is truly a unique frost staff. It will trap your target in a block of ice for 10 minutes.
Oh man.
Third is the Blade of Prepotence, which causes your target, any target at all, to shrink, becoming supremely weak and vulnerable. Fourth is the Staff of Titan Summoning, which summons a mighty Daedric Titan at your target location. It will demolish all in its way. Fifth is the Rod of Potency, which will certainly bring great pleasure. That I can guarantee. So, which will it be?
Man, they're all expensive. I don't like this one. Oh. We'll just try it on Lydia. And let me save. Hi.
Do you need something? Do you need something?
I don't think this does the right thing. Still pretty fun though. I wouldn't say great pleasure, but fun. Also, those got a Bonka TOS, but should. Alright, what's good? Luckily this has infinite uses. You can do stuff like that. It'd be fun if I did like a skit or something, like I had trips and fell. Well, they're no longer mages guild, they're conclaves.
Greetings, my friend. Welcome. Well, indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess? That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
You there. Come here.
Okay.
You there. Are you the cause of this mess in my conclave?
No.
Aha! I knew it! Why would you do such a... You're joking, aren't you? Of course you are. I doubt you'd even own such an intricate statue anyhow. Well then, I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
Yes, First Adjunct.
I think I know what happened. But save it for the next Skyrim stream. So I'm gonna change games, take a mini break real fast, and then I'll be back. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you then, and I'll host Twitch Presents.